Everything was firing perfectly in Google Tag Manager, but still, we're not seeing any data in Google Analytics. I've seen this at least 10 times over the past 6 months for businesses I work with. No recent changes on Google Tag Manager, no consec issues. When using preview mode, all the tags are firing as expected, but still no data inside Google Analytics 4. I tried several times changing stuff, making sure that there are no hidden settings that are preventing the data from being flown to the property, but I couldn't. And the only change that I've done, which seems to work out very well, is actually separating the Google Analytics 4 page view event from the Google tag. This all sounds like a best practice, but here is the scary part. Google Analytics 4 can silently stop processing any data if the page view event is not initialized with the Google tag properly. This isn't a tracking problem. It's a GA4 processing and sequencing problem. And Google Analytics 4 gives you zero warning if this happens, and you have to manually discover it. Let me show you how you can adjust that for your Google Analytics 4 setup in less than 1 minute. So open your Google Tag Manager container and look for the Google tag that you are using, which in my case, this is the Google tag, and I'm passing the Google Analytics 4 stream ID in a variable. And when you click on this eye icon over here, you can see that send page view is set to true. This means that you are using the Google tag to fire the page view events. So all what you need to do is actually come in here and mark this as false, hit save, and this means that Google Analytics 4 page view event will not fire from the Google tag, and we need to create a new tag for the page view event. So hit the new option over here, select Google Analytics 4 event, and then type in your measurement ID. You can manually just adding the measurement ID like you usually do, or if you have it inside a variable, you just add the variable over here, and I'm just gonna name it page underscore view, and you need to make sure that this tag fires after the Google Analytics 4 tag. So I will use the all pages trigger over here, and I'm gonna use a condition. So under more settings, under advanced settings, tag sequencing, fire a tag before this tag, and then choose your Google tag. So I'm just gonna type Google tag, select it. And finally, let's give our tag a name. I'm gonna name it GA4 page view and hit save. Once these changes are submitted and published, it will be live on your website. That's why I created the Analytics Confidence Blueprint, which is not another course that you can just take or another course that you actually purchase without even finishing. It's a set of courses, and you can actually think about it as a curriculum where it takes you by hand from not knowing anything about marketing analytics. It's mainly designed for marketers, but it will also work if you are not a marketer or without a technical background at all. Plus, on the top of that, you also get access to the web analytics community, which is a community that has over 50 marketers, business owners, and analysts trying to make sense of their tracking and analytics knowledge again. We also connect each week where we discuss real issues or new topics in the industry. I'll leave the link to it with all the details in the comments, the pinned comment. So feel free to check it out. And thank you so much for watching. If that's the first time you see me, my name is Ahmed. And if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you can give it a like, share, and subscribe to the channel, as this motivates me to create more content. And yeah, as always, I'll see you in the next one.